How's it going, YouTube? So for this video we are going to do a quick unboxing and quick setup of the Mac Mini 2014. The year is 2019, so this Mac Mini right here came with a Guitar Center bundle. Very minimum specs, but either way I am very excited because this is my very first Mac Mini. I was looking at the prices and I just not in the budget for a new version of the Mac Mini yet. My oldest Mac was a MacBook Pro from like years ago. It had the old Snow Leopard operating system, so this is definitely an upgrade for me. So this Mac Mini right here looks pretty sweet to me. My very first Mac Mini. It is the late 2014 model, so from what I read, Apple has 7 years of support for the product, so I'm guessing I have about 2 or 3 years of support left on this thing. Reading the box, this thing should have Sierra operating system, so which is great because that's about, I think there's Sierra and then High Sierra and then Mojave. So if it is Sierra, then I would be only I wouldn't be too far behind in terms of the operating system. This thing has minimal specs, like I said. 4 gigs of RAM, 5400 RPM SATA drive, so it's old school, and then it's 1.4 gigahertz. So this Mac Mini right here is kind of like the minimum. Either way, I'm excited. My plan is just to use it for basic screencasting tutorials using QuickTime, nothing fancy. I'm a little bit familiar with the Mac through work. Like I know how to reset the OS to its original operating system, if it ever comes to that. I don't plan on doing anything fancy. The bundle from Guitar Center, it came with a lot of like video recording and audio software. Not gonna use any of that. My plan is just QuickTime, GarageBand, iMovie. I do like the ports on this Mac Mini as well. HDMI, you got 4 USB ports, an SD card reader, and the most surprising thing is the audio jack. I like the bottom of this thing too, pretty nice. Wasn't expecting that. So let's give it a little boot up. Nice. Haven't heard that sound in a long time. Yeah, so the price point for this thing was about $7.99. With the bundle, came with a monitor, headphones, microphone, an audio thingy where you plug in the microphone. I'm no audio expert, but seemed like a good bundle to me. It was on clearance, so I'm just setting this up right now. In terms of speed, I am expecting it, 5400 RPM hard drive, nothing fancy at all. I mean, I could always do other stuff on the PC. It's kind of weird when you get used to the SSDs nowadays. Really quick, really fast. And then you're dealing with a regular hard drive. Either way, I am excited. I do want to see the configuration of this thing. I'm also hoping that, I know it says Sierra on the box. I'm hoping it has High Sierra for the operating system. And then, I could easily push it to Mojave in the future. So let's set up the keyboard. Yeah, during the setup I tried to plug in my capture card. It would not read it. So I am just taking a video with my phone, and then once we get into the desktop, I should be able to use my I could use QuickTime screencasting as well. And then we'll have a better image of the system. Set up the keyboard. So the bundle did come with a keyboard. V7 I think is the brand. Same with as the monitor, that triangle looking thing right there in the bottom center. So let's see. Nice. Yeah, I like Macs, but sometimes they're hard to work with, especially when there's software updates and stuff. Sometimes it renders some of your programs incompatible. So let us get this thing set up so I can do some screencasting. And we are in. So I did a screencast. Let's check about this Mac. What are we looking at here? So, nice. Looks like we have High Sierra, guys. That is pretty exciting. And to be honest, it's not that... Oh, it even detects the monitor. That's cool. Sorry, I'm used to Mac laptops. 500 gigabyte hard drive, so pretty interesting. Got your support thingy. Not bad at all. Let's check the version of Safari. Okay, looks like we are not that behind after all. I was expecting a 2014 Mac to be like really like dated and stuff. Let's check out GarageBand. So not bad at all. I was thinking this thing would have come with like an older OS and stuff, but like I said, this is my first Mac Mini ever. You know, I've heard my coworker talk about it. Really excited to do this. So let's check out GarageBand real quick, because I do plan on using a little bit of the GarageBand if I need to. Like I said, mostly probably QuickTime, iMovie, especially for the short video tutorials. Nothing fancy. Okay, nice. Interesting. I'm having a little bit of a hard time with the GarageBand on this one. I'm used to it on my phone and at the Mac at work. It just looks a little bit different, so I might have to, let's check the version. I might have to read up on this. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy.